So, the judicial branch, one of the three branches for the government. Its job is to protect the Constitution like all of the other branches' duties. It consists of judges and federal courts of the system.
Of the Constitution, Article 3 gives a basic framework of the judicial branch, and it also establishes the Supreme Court.
The federal courts also have the power to solve arguments that involve national laws, the federal government, and judges.
The Congress has authorized two main inferior federal courts, the District Court and Appellate Courts.
It comes from the district court to the appellate courts. To the Supreme Court, most cases first start out in the district courts. Then the citizens can appeal decisions from the district courts, in which it will then be moved to the appellate courts.
The appellate courts, also known as the appeal courts, find out if the trial is fair or legal.
The Supreme Court is the final stop in the judicial system. It binds on all the lower courts, and their decisions are final. There are 9 members in the Supreme Court called the Justices. A dispute goes to the Supreme Court if it involves a senator or ambassador.
Lawyers review 1,000 cases every year, but the courts agree to only do 100. A Supreme Court reviews a case only if the law violates the Constitution or the states. After the justices debate and vote among themselves, they are announced and explained in writing.
Early in its history, the Supreme Court defined the power of judicial review, which is the power to decide whether laws made by the other branches of government are unconstitutional.
Courts all over the United States of America depend on the Supreme Court for help and guidance for what is constitutional and what is not.
Judicial review gives all of the power to the Supreme Court for protecting the supreme law of land.
Thank you for listening to this video made by Logan and Nathan. We will now do a Kahoot to see if you guys were paying attention. Have fun!